Hey Libra, welcome to your general reading. If you are here because you have a strong Libra placement, or if you're here to watch for Libra, welcome. Only take what resonates. Don't put on a shoe that doesn't fit. Don't mind me. I have a red face right now. I live where it's over 100 degrees right now. If you're watching this when it's timestamped, it's still summer where I am in the States if you're in a different country than me. And it's hot, okay? It's hot outside. We're going to get a native spirit oracle deck to start off. This message may fall into the tarot reading to follow. It might not. Let's see what we got cooking. Good looking. You may be before, after, or on this message. If you have been watching me for a while, you know that I don't just read the cards. I also read the energy of the cards and the energy of the messages. So keep that in mind. That is the style that I read in. All right. Don't mind my pit bull. He's scooting his bowl around, acting like he's a starving Marvin, and he's not. He gets fed a lot. But he also gets really jealous of my tarot cards. I don't know why. He just feels like they take the attention away from him. What do we have for Libra? Offerings. I'm getting the love language of gift giving or gift receiving with that very strongly. Let's see what offerings has to say for my Libras. My pit bull wishes I was offering them more food right now. Universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. Your native spirit wants you to know every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants, and animals, and to everything in creation. The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with a feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. Gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. I'm seeing someone pick wildflowers and give it to somebody. Like you may be stopping on the side of the road and picking them, or going to buy them from the store, but I saw someone stopping on the side of the road and picking them to give them to somebody. Gratitude was the secret to the bounty of life. Gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy in your life, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment, no matter what's happening around you. There's always something to be grateful for. What you appreciate in life will grow, so discover what you're thankful for, even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow, so discover what you're thankful for, even people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. Interesting. I feel like that's a message for some people that have dealt with some difficult individuals, but because of it, you came out on the other side a lot stronger, a lot more educated, thicker skin. Some of you guys had some rough childhoods is also what I'm picking up. A lot of expectations. The feeling of inadequacy, the feeling of not being good enough. The feeling of not doing enough. Maybe you were in a household where you weren't allowed to rest. There was always, get up and do something. We always got something to do. There's always something to do type vibe. All right. My pitbull Charlie's kind of losing his marbles right now. I don't know if he's bored or if he's just jealous of these tarot cards. All right, what do we have for their tarot reading for my Libras? 8 of Wands. You have a strong energy being admitted from you right now. Alchemy. Some of you guys are really, really in a manifestation mode. Like, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to cultivate this. I'm going to create this. This is mine. It's coming to me. I feel a really strong energetic pull on what you want, you will receive. You're pulling it towards you, 8 of Wands. You are determined. You are ambitious. Eight of Wands. Justice. There you are, Libra, coming out strong in your reading. Everything must come to an equilibrium for my Libras. Everything must come to a balance. Libras also tend to really manifest well. They have good karma. They tend to have good karma. They tend to be the voice of reason. They tend to be the devil's advocate. I'm getting in this situation and where you are in life right now, you're being your own karmic justice. You're bringing your own life to equilibrium. You are putting out what you want to receive. Your energy is strong. Some of you guys are demanding justice. That could be from a childhood that wasn't the greatest, and you're demanding your life be different now. You're demanding you get what you want now. Some of you guys, I do feel a neglect, not of basic need, but of desire. So maybe you came from a family that didn't have a lot of money, so you couldn't have the latest and greatest, or you couldn't have what everyone else in school had, but you're going to have it now. It's yours now. I feel a lot of inner child healing, but I do feel like your life is balancing out, and you're making sure that it does. You're coming out really strong in your reading here. Eight of Wands. These both of these cards look like these people are trying to figure out a balance. I am getting yoga too. So some of you guys might do yoga, take up yoga, be a yoga instructor, but I am getting yoga. My pitbull is so jealous right now of these tarot cards. He's like side-eyeing me. Eight of Wands and Justice. Two of Cups. I also feel like you're surrounded by people that are like-minded. You're surrounded by people that are of the same flock as you. Birds of a feather flock together. I do feel like you're surrounded by people that do love and care about you, Libra. It might not be romantic. It could be platonic. The Two of Cups is the start of either a romantic relationship or just really strong friendships where you do care about each other on an equal amount. You do really love each other on an equal amount. Like, it's an equal playing field with this person. You're surrounded by people that are going to give to you as you would to them. You're not surrounded by selfishness at this time. You're not surrounded by takers. I'm getting some energy just flows through you. I just got that message really strong. Energy just flows through you. Sometimes I get messages that are so like out of right field. I just heard the song, Put Me In, Coach. I'm ready to play today. So some of you guys could play baseball. Your kid could play baseball. Family member could play baseball. If this is your child, I feel like maybe they could have rode the bench for a while, but they really tried to perfect their skill or work on it to get some playing time, and they're going to be granted that. They've manifested a starter position for themselves. They're surrounded by teammates and coaches that are a family, that want them to get better, want them to succeed. If that's the case, show me Two of Cups, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. That's way too many. Eight of Wands. Some of you guys are going to pursue a relationship with somebody, and I say you because you're really strong out here. So any masculine Libras, you may be pursuing a relationship with somebody that you see as a Two of Cups to you. Like, we're pretty similar people. We have the same values. We have the same morals. We have the same interests. We're cut from the same cloth in some way. Justice and the Two of Cups. Oof. The Hanged Man, Pisces reversed. I feel like for those of you that want to make a move on somebody, you're not going to sit still anymore, and you're not going to think about making a move. Like, the move is actually going to be made. Could be with a Pisces, might not. That is Pisces Major Arcana, so we have Libra and Pisces out here. Or Pisces could be making a move towards you, Libra. They're not going to sit there and wait anymore. Like, I already know this is what I want to do, so I'm going to make that move. Or I've gotten to know you enough to a certain point that I know that I want to take this to the next level, so I'm going to make that move. Someone's making a move here. Someone is not... sitting still anymore. They're definitely gonna make this happen. I just shuffled these cards. I saw the Magician come out, which is the manifestor. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make some magic happen. Eight of Wands is that energy. Someone has some intentions to take this relationship to the next level after they gotten to know you, and they're not gonna lie and wait anymore. The Hanged Man is being at a standstill, waiting, observing, contemplating. Someone's not doing that anymore. They've made up their mind. Hanged Man reverse for my Libras. We have the Chariot. Another major arcana. The Chariot is moving forward. The Chariot is overcoming obstacles. The Chariot is pushing things to the next level, pushing yourself to the next level. The Chariot is about movement. There's going to be some movement towards you, Libra, from this person, or some movement from that other person towards you, or vice versa. I don't even know if I said that vice versa just now. But either way, either you's coming towards them or they're coming towards you, because the Chariot is all about movement and they're not waiting anymore. I'm getting for this energy with the Hanged Man and the Chariot, Chariot clarifying the Hanged Man. Someone was observing a situation for some reason. You could have been waiting for this person to go through, I'm getting like the negative emotions of something. So Libra, you could have watched this person that you're fond of, or that you like, or that you have a crush on, or that you have feelings for, go through something, and you just been kind of waiting for them to get through that. You didn't want to jump right on them. You didn't want to overwhelm them. You could have been their friend, a colleague, an associate. You saw some things that they went through, and you allowed them to go through it. And now that you see that they're on the other side of it, you don't want to wait anymore. You're like, I don't want to wait and miss this opportunity with this person anymore. So now I'm going to make a move, and I'm going to make my intentions clear. Dang. Okay, let's see some clarifying cards for that from a different deck. Give me clarifying cards on the Chariot and the Hanged Man. Give me some clarifying cards on the Chariot and the Hanged Man. Some of you guys were waiting for this person to heal, or this person was waiting for you to heal. Like they knew that there were some things that needed to be worked through. For some of you guys, this could be a second go at a relationship. Like maybe the first time it just didn't work out. You still had some things to work on. You were at, rocky places in your lives, and it just wasn't compatible at the time. But this time it is compatible because some things have been worked on. Some things have been put in the past. I'm getting sunglasses. Those are like cat eye sunglasses, or black. Okay, give me a clarification card on the Hanged Man and the Chariot. The Star. The Star is about faith. The Star is about dreaming. The Star is about going after what it is you desire and what you want. And then the Star is about something not being out of reach. It's you're capable of obtaining it. I'm also getting healing here. I feel like this relationship is going to be very healing for you, Libra, but I'm also getting like this is somebody's wish. Like I've wanted somebody like this. I've wanted a partner like this. I've wanted this opportunity with you. I wanted the second chance with you. And I do feel like a wish is going to be granted here. Like I'm also getting pardoning. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone has to pardon somebody of something else, or pardon, forgiveness go hand in hand on an emotional level. So maybe someone has to forgive the other for something. But I do feel like healing is in the forecast here. Wish upon a star, like you are someone's wish, Libra, or vice versa with this individual. Some of you guys watch somebody go through some real terrible stuff. And how they presented themselves through it and held themselves through it and carried themselves through it made you love them more, like them more. Maybe you've been through something similar and you're like, wow, like we've had the same type of trauma and we both came out on the other end and we're still good people. We're still open to love. We're still open to having our hearts shattered and giving things another go. And maybe you, again, that birds of a feather flock together energy, the star, Aquarius energy. Eight of Wands. Give me a clarification card on the Eight of Wands. That was the energy that came out first. That's a full steam ahead energy. I'm seeing the Titanic now. But it wasn't a good thing when they ordered the Titanic to go full steam ahead, because that's when they hit the iceberg. That's when everything got ruined. That's when the ship started to flood. So I don't really know why they're showing me that reference. Maybe it's the Jack and Rose story that's on the Titanic that came to a peak once the iceberg was hit. Like that's when they really realized like we love each other and they chose each other during that chaos and during that catastrophe. Very interesting reference there. Maybe you were with a cow from the Titanic. If you watched the Titanic, you know that abusive cow that abused Rose, or vice versa, and now you met your Jack. Or you wouldn't have met your Jack, or you wouldn't have met your Rose if you didn't date the female or male version of cow. Well, however that cookie crumbles. Interesting reference. Eight of Wands there. I'm getting the distress signal too in the Titanic, where they start to shoot off those distress signals for other ships to see them. This person saw you, Libra. They saw the distress, or vice versa. They knew they couldn't help you through it, but they saw you get through it. This could be somebody you've known since childhood is also what I'm getting to. You could have known this person a very, very long time and never seen them in a romantic way, but somehow that's going to cultivate out of the two of you in your relationship. Eight of Wands. Give me a clarification card on the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, an abundant opportunity. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is about earth energy. It's a build. If you give someone an ace and not a cup and not a wand and not a sword, the ace means that we're planting seeds, the intention for those seeds to root into the ground, with the intention of those roots to formulate a plant, with the intention of us watering that plant, cultivating that plant, taking care of that plant, and that plant bearing fruit for us, that plant bearing some type of positivity for us long term. Because you can propagate, a rooted plant and make more plants, or you can get food from a plant. It's the intent to grow. It's the intent to honestly create a long-lasting relationship with you, Libra. Like, this person's very serious. They don't just date to date. They date for the intention of you guys growing together in life. This person is in it for the long haul, or you are, Libra, because your energy's out here very strong. With justice. And maybe this is justice. Like, you guys found each other at a point in your life where you're ready for each other, and you guys have similar traumas. And because of that, this relationship will have the capability of becoming serious and long term. Ace of Pentacles. This person and you together is an abundant relationship. It's an abundant opportunity to get what it is you both seek out of life and out of a relationship. Ooh, the Devil card and the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands twice here. This is the energy of go, 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 go. Be mindful of people's opinions. Be mindful of other people's insight. People give their opinions and give their advice based off their own biasness, based off their own morals, values, beliefs, internal beliefs, indoctrinated beliefs off their own experiences, with the person that you're in love with. Because I am getting in love with, like, you have fallen in love with somebody, or they have fallen in love with you, or there's just a really strong emotional connection there. But just be mindful of people around you giving you false information, negative opinion. Form your own opinion. It could have been why someone was standing still for so long trying to figure out what's best for them, or if this person is best for them. But just be mindful of that devil energy of other people. That's what I'm getting. Be mindful of other people spoiling this opportunity, giving their insight that freaks you out, makes you not want to move towards this person, or opinions that are, based off their own experiences. Just be mindful of that. Not everybody wants what's best for you, and what's best for you is not always what's best for everybody else, even if they're your family or your friends or your parents or whoever it is that's close to you. There is a warning there of the people around you might not be completely supportive of it, but if you feel it's what's best, then you do what's best for you. The bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. You have to give yourself permission to experience joy. I do feel like this relationship is going to bring a lot of joy to both of you guys. Again, talk about plants here. When you plant a seed and you water it and it roots into the ground and it bears a plant, it's going to keep coming back. Some flowers come back. Some flowers are strong flowers. They grow very, very tall. They bear a lot of seeds. We eat sunflower seeds all the time. Birds eat sunflower seeds. Other critters eat sunflower seeds. And that baseball reference again, people eat sunflower seeds when they go to baseball games or they play baseball. So baseball might have something to do with you, or a hobby, or someone might play baseball, or something like that. I don't know. But this relationship would bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction. But it might not bring other people that, or they might not think it would for you. So they might try to sway you away. Just be mindful of that devil energy, the negativity surrounding this when you feel so good about it. Or be mindful of your own situations coming up and rearing its ugly head triggers when it comes to this relationship. But we'll leave that there. I'm vibing with that, Libra. That's a cool reading. Titanic references and all. Let's get an animal oracle card. This could be for your actual child, or this could be for your inner child, because we're all healing our inner children. We've all gone through things as children, and we're healing from them. So let's see what we have for our inner child or our actual child here. Learn from your mistakes, Coyote. If this is a round 2, I know I mentioned for some of you guys, you may have tried a relationship with this person before, or tried to connect with this person before. There could have been just the past rearing its ugly head, or again, that 15, that devil energy of other people getting involved when they shouldn't be involved. But things happen for a reason. The Coyote is all about curveballs. They're all about life lessons and lessons learned, and us going through things to learn some things. So some of you guys that are circling back to each other, you had to go through some situations to learn a lot in order for this relationship to really work. But learning from your mistakes, no one's perfect, but being accountable and being honest are ways to get past making a mistake and getting forgiven for that mistake. But I'm getting for your kiddos as well. I don't know why I'm getting this, but someone may cheat at school or plagiarize at school and get caught doing it. I do feel like there's going to be some minor consequences of that, but just let them feel the consequences, go through them, as long as they're not extreme or anything that would hurt them on a physical, emotional, or soul level. But consequences are there to teach us. So natural consequences for my parents out there. But I'm going to leave that there, Libra. I love you guys. I'll be back with another message for you. If you do want a personal reading tailored to you, go down below in the description box. Everything you need is there to book one with me. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon.